What's up, everybody? This is Scott with SWAToptics.com, and today I'm going to show you some very unique stadia in the HSS DMR LPVO. I do apologize for the quality right up front, where this thing does have extreme glass clarity. You're talking high-end ED glass, multiple different types of coatings, and this is a first focal plane reticle. It is also a 1 to 10. So in the very beginning, very center of the reticle, I'm going to start there and kind of work my way outside. You'll see an M reticle system. The M reticle system is developed by years of science. It took years of science to develop this reticle system. It's fast, it's intuitive, and it's non-obstructive. So whenever you're utilizing a dot, crosshairs, or a chevron, you will find that you're actually on smaller targets. Depending on what you zeroed at, you're actually often obstructing what you're trying to see, right? And so you're having to cover it up and try to take a guess at where it actually is. With the M reticle system, it proves visual acuity, right? In addition to that, there's other factors in human science that it includes. For example, when we studied left eye, right eye dominance issues, a lot of times people will, they feel like they have to close their other eye. What this does is it aids the shooter and puts them in a visual funnel to get you on target best. Anyway, so I'm going to go over some of the stadia with you outside of the M reticle. You'll see that it is open. There are legs on the M reticle. Works like a funnel. So now that I've got that outside of that, this guy's about to get on it out of his vehicle. Let's go ahead and we'll go from there. Let's see when we got circles right here. Let's go ahead and see if we can put a circle on him. I do apologize up front. It is going to be a little bit blurry. We are utilizing a phone, like a telephone, not any kind of like. Let's see if I can zoom out a little bit on the optic. See if that helps it click. There you go, 300 yards away. Look at that, his head fitting there. So that target is 300 yards away from where they're going inside that house, right there. So his head fit in the circle and didn't expand outside the circle. He's he's going to be right around 300 yards. Okay, so that's the circles on the bottom, on the left. Okay, the one right below that is a person, feet to the top of the head. If you can, so essentially, if their feet touch the bottom and their head touches that bottom bar above 4 through 10, then that person is going to be at that distance. So if it's feet to the top of the head at 4, that's 400. If it's feet to the top of the head at 6, that's 600, so on and so forth. Now we're going to utilize D36. So you're going to see two lines, D36, okay? And with D36, this optic again is designed for, if I haven't mentioned already, is obviously designed for urban combat. You'll see that the stadia overlays the door frame. As the stadia overlays the door frame, that if it's full, it's 4. If it's half, it's 8. So this tells me that door frame on that house, all the way down there, because it's full, it's a 36-inch door frame. It tells me right now that house is 400 yards away. If this car goes down there, we're going to utilize this vehicle stadia really quick. See how far away they turn. If they go all the way down there, that's 400 yards, because that house is 426 yards away. Nope, they didn't. They turned into a driveway. Let's see what this one does. So let's get it ready. No, yeah, maybe so. Here we go. Bottom tire, top of the, yep. So LH SUV. Now we're going to go to the car, which will be a little bit shorter. We'll see if he turns all the way at the end. Yeah, now he's 400 yards away. You see how we work the stadia? So this tells me how far the vehicle is away, tells me how far the door frame is away, which is important. If I don't know how far away something is, I can shoot at it, but I necessarily can't engage it with accuracy. Okay? This is also 1 to 10. I do apologize again for the clarity. Now here we're going to utilize the window feature that if everyone can take a look right here at the H36, the W24 by H36. This is the average height and width of window of a residential window. If I overlay this over the window, that confirms that this is the average height and width of window of a residential window in the United States and actually throughout the world. But if it's full, it's 4. It's half, it's 8. So this tells me, and this confirms that this house is right around 400 yards away. So I've shown you the vehicle stadia. If the vehicle is so here's another example. See this vehicle right here? This is obviously a car, not an SUV. The silver car all the way down there. So if I put it on the bottom of the vehicle, you'll see that the vehicle is taller than the stadia. Well, this confirms that the vehicle is closer than 400 yards away. So if it's full, it's 4. It's half, it's 8. So the bottom right stadia, sorry, I'm trying to get the focus again here. The bottom right stadia, where it says T50, that T50 is torso. Okay, and so that is the height. That is the height of a torso for a man that averages 5'10". So anyway, so now you know you've used the W24, the H36 for window. If it's full, it's 4. It's half, it's 8. This also has vehicle ranging stadia for LHSUV6, which will also be trucks, large trucks. CH5, that's for cars. You've got the D36 for door frames. You've got an 18-inch marker down there right above D30 to confirm 400 yards on a person from shoulders. You've got your circle markers, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those circle markers at 3, 4, 5, 6 are someone's head, 10 MOA, hog's head minus a snout or a coyote belly to back. You've got the human stadia, the height from the right below the circles on the left. You'll see feet to the top of the head. The feet to the top of the head confirms what yardage it is away. If the feet at the bottom line goes to that bottom bar on the 10, well, that's 1,000 yards away. If I go to the other side, you'll notice that you've got 0 through 4. That's, again, somebody's torso. So you'll also notice that there are some other very unique features within this reticle system. And not that we're going to cover every single feature within this video, but you'll see that there's a T1, T2, T3, T4. That is for fields of fire. It also allows for, if you've been in the field, you've heard shoot, move, and communicate, right? And so I need to be able to communicate with my team. And if I'm communicating with my team and I need Taylor to take the target on the farthest left, if I assign a T1, T2, T3, T4, it can help with fields of fire. It can also help with simultaneously taking out different targets. So it reduces the amount of communication that's needed to streamline the mission at hand. So hope you all have enjoyed it. You better get your SWAT Optics HSS DMR fast. It's a 1 to 10 first focal plane, ED glass, extreme glass clarity, nitrogen purge, shockproof, fogproof, waterproof. We have a lifetime warranty on it. It comes with a kill flash. Also comes with a battery saving feature as well built into it. And so this thing is built tough. They're half MOA adjustments. This thing rocks. So if you don't have one, you better get one.
SWAToptics.com